everybody. It's Lala. It's Lala. Oh, it's that Lala gang. The real true gang. Let's react on that mommy on the gang. We ain't no thoughty on the gang. We ain't no begging gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no bend it over gang. We ain't no tight clothes gang. We ain't no fake pregnancy gang. It's that Lala gang. We that real mama gang. We ain't no fake drama gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no begging gang. It's that La La gang. Holla, holla, holla. It's that La La gang. Said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everyone is keeping your hands washed, sanitized, wearing your face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Before we jump into this reaction video, just let me say, just in case your notifications is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I ask that you do hop in your whip, hop in your Hoodie, go ahead, take that cruise on over, because I do have them reaction videos uploaded. Also, y'all, let's check that notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set for all or however you choose to have it set. Also, y'all, let's check that subscribe button. Make sure it's set for subscribed and not subscribed, because y'all already know at the end of the day, yes, YouTube will unsubscribe you. Anyways, before we jump into this reaction, just let me say, my thoughts is my thoughts and my opinions is, yeah, they are mine, okay? Anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction. So, as y'all know, I have put out reaction videos just talking about my Jazzy life and the situation. Also, you know what I'm saying, with CPS coming out to her house and she's saying what CPS do allow and what they don't allow, and we're talking about the case. But to move past that, I've been having a lot of people in my comments, and everybody is questioning like, what do her mama think? Okay. I wonder what does her mama say when her mama get on here and she see all the foolery that she put out? What do she say? You know what I'm saying? Is it that she just sit back and she watch, or is it that she watches, but at the end of the day, she don't have nothing to say, because what Jazzy is doing is probably something that she actually used to do herself. So you don't see nothing wrong with it. You get what I'm saying? So happened her mother went live, okay, and I wanted to see that live. So yes, I cruised in and I parked, okay? I parked and I chilled just to, you know what I'm saying, see if she's going to say something about the situation, or what is she going to say. So, y'all, I'm going to tell you, her mama didn't have much to say, but it's crazy how her mama did say that she does watch Jazz videos and she see the things that she do, and she doesn't like all the things that she does, but at the end of the day, you know, what can she do? And also, she was just trying to say, basically, she just wants to stay in a positive place, okay? She kept saying she want to stay in a positive place. She want to be positive. On that part, I was trying to understand, like, what is she talking about? Is she just talking about the people that come over to her channel and leave the comments? Well, I knew she was talking about them. But how is you not staying in a positive place when you see the foolery that your daughter is putting out here, and you know at the end of the day, with all these people watching, somebody is going to wind up and say something. Somebody is going to wind up and make that phone call. You get what I'm saying? So how is that not being positive? I think it is being positive by stepping in and addressing the situation. But she made it seem like she see it and she have said something about it, but at the end of the day, with Jazzy being grown, ain't much that she can do. And so basically, she just wants to stay in a positive place. And as I say again, it's hard to stay in a positive place when you got your grandkids involved. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if anything ever goes wrong, or even if CPS was not to, you know, close the case and want to take further actions, at the end of the day, them kids will wind up and be with you. You get what I'm saying? So if you didn't want that burden and you don't want that problem, I feel like you would try to step in and intervene. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, all that we see, we always say, man, that's too much. Ooh, it's enough. Girl, stop. And also seeing the 4-year-old carrying a knife and how she doing the baby. So it's just like, But you want to stay in a positive place. But at the end of the day, if something was to happen and the kids would actually have to be with you, then how would you feel? You know? And I'm just going to say, as having kids and you grown, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to listen to your mother. And also, if she feel like at the end of the day, the things that she do is not wrong, because y'all already see how she be in the comments with everybody, even on her live, she don't want to hear nobody tell her how to do anything. And when you actually come across to try to tell her different ways that she can take different approaches upon the situation, she don't want to hear it. So just imagine her mama trying to tell her, hey, Jazz, don't be putting this on her like that. At the end of the day, Jazz is grown, okay? She is a grown woman. At the end of the day, even though you have a childlike or a slow mind or a kid mind, it doesn't change the fact of you being grown. So, also, it's not her mama's responsibility. I mean, it's her mama's responsibility to try to guide her and tell her right. But if she don't want to listen and take heed to it, at the end of the day, it's nobody's fault. And that's what I was saying before, y'all. It's nobody's fault. So when things start to shaking up, things start to go left, things start to get turned upside down, at the end of the day, you can't blame nobody. You can't blame your subscribers. You can't blame the reactors. You can't blame your mama. You can't blame your brother. You can't blame nobody but yourself, because you know. Yeah, and that was the big thing of, you know what I'm saying? I wonder what her mama got to say. And when I stopped in that live, I really wanted to hear what was she going to say. You know what I'm saying? Was she going to say anything about this CPS situation, or was she just going to act like she was blind to it and she don't know what's going on? So she also said that she does mod on Jazz's channel, but she don't stay in there. Like, she come in to say, hey, what's up, or however, and then she's gone. So she really don't see what's going on. See, the thing with them, y'all, they have a lot of excuses, okay? It's okay to use these excuses when you're not on YouTube. You can use these excuses to anybody. You get what I'm saying? But when you on YouTube and y'all know how it go and how it work, and y'all seeing it yourself, you can't just throw up an excuse and feel like people are just going to be like, okay, well, yeah. So I don't understand it. I feel like both of them should take this situation serious. Either you trying to be positive, you don't want to be negative. Well, you need to step in and say something. You know what I'm saying? If you can't step in and say anything, then you need to tell her, hey, if you can't change your ways about these kids, I'm going to have to take them, or they going to wind up and be with me. I mean, you just have to be aggressive with it. Because then if something go wrong or they try to pull them out and nobody want them, then what? You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if Jazz's mama would be ready and prepared to take care of her 4 kids. I'm just saying. So yeah, y'all, since a lot of people was asking and wants to know about what her mama said, if y'all did not see that live, that is what she said. She said she have seen what Jazz have put out. She have seen it. She have said stuff to Jazz, but at the end of the day, she tries to stay in a positive place, which means, hey, I can just say it, and then at the end of the day, that's it. What do y'all think about that? Do you think, as being a grandmother and a mother, and your daughter is coming on with her with the foolery, you know what I'm saying, with her kids, is that how you'll be? Very passive, okay? I feel like she's very, very passive about the situation. And it's crazy, y'all. That's all I got to say. I just want to touch that because a lot of people was asking me, what do you think about her mama? And I wanted to know myself. Like I said, that's why I stopped in, and that's what she said, and it was good enough for me. So it's just another, I guess she really don't give 2 shits. But at the end of the day, and just like a lot of people were saying in my comments, and just like I just said, It's nobody's responsibility but Jazz. You know, you're a grown woman. You got to hold your grown woman. You got to hold your own. You are responsible for them kids and their well-being. Nobody else. You know, even though she grandmother, she not responsible. So it's either get your act right or, you know what I'm saying? You get what's coming to you. That's all I can say. But at the end of the day, also, y'all, I just feel like, hey, she probably would care less. Hey, if something happened, it just happened. You know, she'll have more time to spend with her best friend and also, you know, her boo thing or whoever she had. But I don't believe she had one, because if her house is the way it is and she have nothing together, no structure, girl, please. Don't nobody want to be in the middle of that. I think by them doing a walkthrough through the house and showing us the house, that was more than enough, because I don't even want to be in the situation. I'm just saying, y'all. Anyways, y'all put y'all comments down below. If y'all did watch that live with her mama and hearing her mama say what she said, what do y'all think about that? Do you think she actually just don't give two shits? Or do you think she probably have tried, and at the end of the day, long as she have tried and, you know, hey, it's like, what else can I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fall out with her. I'm not going to be negative. I just want to stay in a positive place. Anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not asked y'all to subscribe,
hey, everybody, it's La La, it's La La, it's that La La gang, the real true gang. Let's react.